on the dais who are my good friends, and we keep meeting day in and day out on our activities. And Venkat Garu for calling me here, and all the other champions from industry who are here, and then TPO friends whom I worked very closely in my previous stint as CEO AP TPO. Surendra Garu is here, I can see Sridhar Garu is here. There's quite a lot of TPO friends who called me before whether I'll be joining today or not. So I'm happy to be here once again. I think all of you might have heard me, and then when we worked previously in my role as CEO at Peter. Now I am donning a different hat, which is AP Innovation Society, and which is quite close to what we have been doing before. And in fact, all of you are aware of AP Innovation Society, I believe, because we are the sister part of the IT department, Government of Andhra Pradesh. And last 6 months, I took charge, and then trying to increase its activities. And in fact, I got ably supported by the secretaries, and then our recent IT secretary Gar also had given us the mandate to go ahead and work in all the areas, just not with universities. Our main job of work relates to universities, but now we are trying to focus at school level and college level as well. With AppSheet support, Ram Mohan Garu, Vice Chairman, we kickstarted this initiative called as setting up of EASCs. How many of you are aware of EASCs? Just a quick raise of hands. One, two. Yeah. Then I think that's where our role starts coming in, because EASCs are going to be the future. And then as you see, we are moving from skill development to the startup ecosystem. The focus of the central government has moved, as Suresh Gar has already said. It has come on to, there's more money coming on to the startups and the entrepreneurial journeys. So we are also coming out with this EASCs in 564 colleges. We are going to come out with the SOPs and also support mechanisms, how you can do that. So on that level, the way we are having this capacity development workshops, we are going to come out with these capacity development workshops for all the colleges and universities. Today, as I speak, we have about 555 startups, and then we are working in close association with 26 incubators across. Plus 4 happens to be AP Innovation Society centers, incubation centers. We are there in Vizag, Vijayawada, Tirupati and Kakinada, and we had started reviving all the centers and allocating them. And now there are actually more than 50 plus startups from our side, and then with the incubators there are about 500 plus. So 555 startups are there, and DPIT registered are about 1565, and then there's more to add on. But one interesting thing that will be appealing to all the TPOs and the colleges would be we are coming out with new 5 COEs, the Center of Excellences. Already there are a couple of COEs. I think you are aware of the COE on IoT and AI in NASCOM. Then we have STPS COE on Kalpataru Industry 4.0. Then there are a couple of other COEs on Port at Maritime in the Port Trust. But interestingly, the mandate that has been given to us is to build COEs on emerging tech. And we are coming out with a COE in Metaverse with the support of Microsoft, which we have been in discussions, and then we'll be soon announcing the entire things. There will be a lot of certification programs, and also boot camps and ideathons through the Microsoft thing. It is directly on the AR and VR front. And the second one would be on autonomous. Future is going to be the future warfare, and the EVs and other vehicles are coming up. It will be autonomous. Here we are working with NASCOM again. And there's one VC firm called Magniva Ventures from USA. They're in close association collaboration with us. And third, we are working on sustainable energy and green energies with the support of IIP, Indian Institute of Petroleum and Energy in Visakhapatnam. They had come forward. We had done a lot of cohorts and masterclass in that regard. And fourth will be on 5G use cases. IIIT Kurnool had come forward. We have, with the Department of Telecommunications, we are setting up a COE on that. And further on Fab Labs, we are working with IIT Tirupati. IIT Tirupati is the recent one on the things. And the director happens to be a Teluguite, and then Satyanarayana Raju Garu, he is very keen, And today, as we speak, they got 100 CR fund in their accounts, and they want to set up in 19 acres a research park on the lines of Madras Research Park. Madras Research Park, IIT Madras is the number one institute in the country, and Madras Research Park valuation stands at 30,000 crores. So likewise, they are coming out with a IIT Tirupati Research Park, and we are in discussion along with STPS support. A Fab Lab will be coming with 5 CR there, and ISA is also supporting us, the Indian Semiconductors Association. So likewise, we're working on cyber security, and we'll be soon launching a cyber security COE as well with the support of DSCA. So we are also doing a lot of hackathons. On fintech, we have done a recent hackathon which went pan India with the support of Mighty Startup Hub and also Startup India. Soon we are coming out with the cyber security challenge, and where startups will be encouraged to take part with the support of APTS, AP Technology Services, and also like DSA support. With AppSec, yesterday I was discussing with Sundar sir, and they agreed to support us. We'll be doing a logistics challenge on the Gatsakti platform. So there are a host of challenges where a lot of universities and colleges are coming forward, like VIT, SRM, KLU. So all the I am in touch with most of the VCs and the management, and they are very keen to support us and collaborate with us. So we are planning to do a lot of buyer-seller meets as well. So recently, with the support of the ITAP and the industry as well, we have done an industry startup connect program. So where all the startups and the industry can be attached, and the mentorship program is also on the way. APIS is in the process of becoming the network of networks. We are coming out. We came out with one platform called Startup AP Portal, where entire resource aggregation is happening. Like there are a lot of labs which are available in Andhra Pradesh, and lot much people are not aware. So on this portal you can access and then see what kind of labs are there. Going further, we are in work in progress, and we can build on to you can start booking those labs and work. Like for example, IIIT Karnool has got a sandbox on 5G use cases. Samsung had given them 50 lakhs and they had set up that lab, and it's specifically called Design and Manufacturing Lab. So there are like this, and then VIT has a cybersecurity lab. KLU is working with farming technologies. SRM again is another thing. So I request all of you to utilize these opportunities, and maybe in another forum we'll come up to you and seek your support for setting up all the COAs that I mentioned in emerging tech. There's a lot of discussion today on the emerging tech, and government of AP is working actively to set up an university in emerging technology in Vizag. Previously it was supposed to be the skill development university, and that has now moved to Tirupati. The AI part, and the second part to it is called machine learning. So once machine learning happens in such a fast way, that why that machine becomes X is that the machines will no more be just machines. They'll try to be more emotional, and in that particular movie talks about that one machine which gets so emotional it wants to go out of the entire system that it is there. So you saw already Matrix Revolutions. So how that Matrix will come over and ahead of us, and in future times, say probably I was reading one report which says that by 2100 we will be co-living with the machines, and if some humans does not want to live with the machines, they have to go and become like avatars, the way avatars have separate setup and all. So the machines are going to definitely overtake us, and it's not pretty far, and as humans we stopped learning already. So I think we should get back to that, and I thank Venkat Gar and everybody for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.